Good girl. You know why that's like that, man? So I'm gonna tell you this right here. That's what I was hearing. No, I need to fix the issue. And sometimes it's self-explanatory. Sometimes it's like, hey, just turn the crap up. You want it louder? Turn it up. Don't try to put a compressor on it to make it louder. Don't put a limiter on there to make it louder, because then you're gonna muck up your signal. What you want to do is then um, think. And this is why I'm telling you, like, it's essential for you to kind of to just do hours and hours and hours of experimentation, man, because then you'll start building up philosophies. And when I say experimentation, I'm talking about self-applied. I'm talking about listening to the I don't want to say the pros. Listening to the guys who have proven their worth. So only the guys who have proven their worth, proven their salt. I listen to those people. Um, I've only bought one course in my life, and it's not even a course. It's not even a course that's telling you how to mix. It's a Joe Carrell course that I got from Kit Plugins, and I suggest you get it too because it's so easily broken down. And all he does is break it down for like mix setup, the tools like he mix bus setups, group bus setups, um his mix bus setup, and and when I say group bus, I'm meaning like vocals, drums, guitar, synths. He's you clearly see him set those things up. Plugin the plugins of his choice are already there. He's not bringing them in, unconsciously. Like his mix is already prepped, and it's self-explanatory on when you're watching the videos. You don't have to really do too much guessing. Oh, what is he doing here? What is he doing there? He actually tells you, but without explaining it to you. If you can wrap your head around, he tells you and showing you how to do it without it really explaining. And for me, that's great, because once some of these guys start talking and try to explain to you that their philosophy, it can really just muck up your mind and not make you understand. Like, well, I don't understand about the RMS, and I don't understand about what's the proper level for the kick, and I don't understand like gain staging, and I don't understand. So he keeps it clear of those type of pitfalls during this course. And I think it's like one, two, three, four. It may be like 5 or 6 sections of it, and it's very, 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 very. Um, it's a good course to want to purchase, and it's not much. It's not these big old courses mixed by the masters and all. And I'm not shading people, because I know it's all a business. They just trying to, hey, if you're a sucker, you're gonna pull out your wallet. Please be a sucker for us. I understand that, but I could never be a sucker like that, and I didn't ever feel like anyone could teach me how to mix. And I'm under the philosophy that no one can teach you how to mix. No one's ever taught me how to mix a record. It's just trial and error, trial and error. Bad, horrible, sucky mixes as opposed to very good, um, uh, advanced mixes that I'm like, oh, and I can compare, and I'm like, oh, this is like night and day. So I have the footprint, or the cachet, to be able to go back and listen and hear and um, figure it all out on with just listening to my own stuff. Hearing what an overcompressed drum sound like, hearing what vocals sound like when they're not compressed enough. It's you can hear it. And so I suggest you do that, because without doing that, then you're barking up the wrong trees. You're getting all the wrong information. This person doesn't do the type of music you're doing. You're getting mixes from other people, or you're telling people, hey, give me your mixes, and you get mixes that's completely unprofessionally done, and basically someone is asking you to produce their record. And so if I'm producing and not just mixing, then I'm going to get paid for producing this record, because I'm producing when your kick drum sounds like absolute trash. I'm going to be producing if you got a snare that just doesn't, it's, or if you're giving me stuff that's just like um, a transient clash where everything's got all these crazy peaks. It's nothing rounded off. It's nothing subdued. It's everything sounds like it's just overbaked. Everything sounds like it's just not right, or you recorded it in an unprofessional environment. Um, and so now we got to do a lot of surgery, AI, noise removals, and I got to deal with a vocal that I can remove the noise with the gate, but then when the vocal comes in, all the noise is still there. It's just different things, man. And so you have to know all of these things in order to apply them, and you're gonna have to do them. You're gonna have to learn them on your own. Is no one can teach you this stuff. I swear it can't. They could teach you exactly how to a chain. Hell, I could sell you a lot of my chains that I create by hand, and I'm like, hey, this could be for a drum, this could be for a vocal. But the funny thing is about it, people be silly enough to buy the drum bus, the vocal bus, the mix bus, when they don't realize that you can interchange all of those. I could use the same things I have on the drum bus, and I can use them on the vocal bus. I mean, pretty much. I might bypass a couple of them, but for the most part, I might add a couple of more things. But for the most part, it's a bus is a bus, and we pretty much use the same tools for everything. Um, so just keep that in mind.